Sir, in the last video, we covered how many types of import statements are there, what is the need of import statement, which import statement is recommended, clear up to that. Now, for the exam's sake, there are two important conclusions are there. Let me talk about these things. Here, do you know, there are two packages we are not required to import. The classes and interfaces present inside two packages we are not required to import, because these are things by default available in every program automatically. So for these packages we are not required to keep any import statement. What is the first one, sir? Java.lang package. Are you getting what is the first one? Java.lang package, because Java.lang package classes are commonly required for every program. That's why, so we are not required to import classes present inside Java.lang package, because by default these classes are available. Best examples are, we are using string class. If I'm creating an object, string s is equal to new string of Durga, any import statement is required? No, import statement is not required. Import statement is not required. Remember that. So Java.lang. So all classes and interfaces present inside Java.lang package, happily we can access without writing any import statement, because by default these are available for every Java program. Sir, second one, default package. Default package. Which is the default package, right? Current working directory. Which is the default package, right? Current working directory. Remember this one. So if any class present inside current working directory or in the current package, we are not required to import. Are you getting? If you want to use from outside package, compulsory import statement must be required. If we are using the classes present in the same directory or same package, import statement is not required. Sir, if you are using from outside package, import statement is required. Remember that. So these two packages, import is not required. Are you able to understand, right? Let me show a small example for this. Here observe, I'm taking a class test. Have a look once, sir. I'm taking class test. No import statement, no import statement. I'm not taking any import statement, right? Now string s is equal to new string of Durga. String s is equal to new string of Durga. Thread t is equal to new thread. Thread t is equal to new thread. Next exception e is equal to new exception. Next string buffer sb is equal to new string buffer. Like this I'm taking, sir. Have you observed? These many classes I'm using. One is string object I'm creating. Second one is thread object I'm creating. Exception object I'm creating. String buffer object I'm creating. But I didn't write any import statement. Are you able to understand? Sir, can you please tell, either code is going to compile or not? Array, respond, man. Either code is going to compile or not? Yes. Perfectly the code is going to compile. No problem at all. What is the reason? For that is, yes, can you spell out what the reason? Because all these classes present inside java.lang package. Because the classes present inside java.lang package, we are not required to keep any import statement. Automatically available for every Java program. Clear, right? Have a look once, sir. Observe carefully. Here, have a look once. The code compiles fine. The code runs fine, no problem. Happily the code compiles and runs fine. So the class is present inside java.lang package. We are not required to import, because all classes and interfaces present inside java.lang package by default available for our program. One important conclusion. Second one, sir, assume I took a test class. I'm taking test class inside d:\Durga classes folder. Do you know, inside d:\Durga classes, I took a test class, test.java file. Of course, a test class, right? If any other class present inside same folder means current working directory. If any other class present inside same folder, to access this class, import statement is not required. I told right, all classes present inside current working directory automatically by default available for our program. We are not required to import. Sir, let me test this condition also. Observe carefully. Here I'm taking another program. I want to take another program. Sir, here class student, like this I'm taking, sir. Class student like this I'm taking, and one method also, public static void m1 method I'm taking, sir. Here student class static method like this, just the student class static method like this I'm taking, sir. Student class static method like I'm taking. Sir, where have you observed right? It is the class student. Student class contains static method m1. Where I want to save this program is where test.java is available in the same location, d:\durga classes. Let me save this code here. Let me save. Can you please observe my location, sir? Inside same location, d:\durga classes. Here I'm taking student.java I'm taking, sir. Inside d:\durga classes student.java I'm taking like this. Now, sir, where test.java is available in the same location only. Have you observed? Test.java is available in the same location only. Now, inside test.java, let me create student object. Student s is equal to new student. Next s dot m1 static method you can call by using object reference also, no problem at all, or otherwise class name like this, right? Now I have one bigger doubt. I'm creating student object, I'm calling student class m1. Can you please tell any import statement is required? Please respond. Any import statement is required? No, import statement is not required, because student class is available in the same location where test class is available. That's why all classes present inside current working directory by default available to our program. We are not required to keep any import statement. Clear, right? Observe carefully. Here what I'm trying to take, let me compile this code, sir. Happily the code compiles fine. Here 1 minute. The problem here is, have you observed, it is not import. Variable s is already defined in. So s is already I used here, but I'm using second time. Let me take s1. Now happily the code compiles fine, no problem at all. Happily the code runs fine, no issue at all. Student class static method like this. So the important conclusion you people should aware regarding all classes present inside current package, current working directory by default available for our program. We are not required to keep any import statement. All classes and interfaces present inside java.lang package by default available for every Java program. For lang package, import statement is not required. Clear? Sir, the next important conclusion related to import statement, a bit dangerous point, very important for the exam sake. Take special care. Sir, I have pattern class is available. This pattern class present inside java.util.regex package. Regarding what is the package? java.util.regex. In that pattern class is available. Observe that. So regex is the sub package present inside util. Util is the sub package present inside Java. This regex came in the 1.4 version of Java, sir. Remember. Now my important conclusion is, I want to use this pattern class in our program. But how to use that, while discussing regular expressions you may learn, but currently not required. How to use? Just observe. I'm taking class test, public static void main method, string array args. Public static void means string array args. Let me create pattern object. Pattern p is equal to pattern dot compile pattern dot compile of AB, pattern dot compile of AB, like this I'm taking, sir. So what is the meaning of this line? Don't worry, it is not in our context, just I'm creating pattern object, that's all you should aware. To use a pattern class in our program, I'm using pattern class in our program, which import statement is required? Regarding to compile this code, which import statement is required? Option 1. Where this pattern is available? Please respond. Where this pattern is available? Java, util, regex, in that it is available, right? Now, here I am taking import java dot star. Import java dot star. Second option, import java dot util dot star. Import java dot util dot star. Third option, import java dot util dot regex dot star. Sir, like these are the three import statements are there. Obviously, which import statement we have to take to compile this program successfully? Very important point. Please make sure. Anyone, can you please guess? Yes, friends. Anyone, can you please guess? Remember that very important conclusion. Very important conclusion. You people should have clear clarity. What the point is? Whenever we are importing a package, sir, import java.star. Import java.star. Whenever we are importing a package, all classes and interfaces present in that package by default available, but not the sub-package classes. Are you getting? All classes and interfaces present inside Java by default available, but not util, but not regex. Remember. So very important point related to import statement. Whenever we are importing a package, all classes and interfaces present in that package by default available, but not the sub-package classes. Okay? If you want to use any class present inside sub-package, compulsory we have to write import statement until sub-package level. Are you getting? So where pattern is available? Java.util.regex. To use pattern, compulsory we require to use import statement, import java.util.regex.star. That's why which import statement is the valid to compile this program is this import statement, sir. Please make sure you should have clear clarity about this terminology. Are you in the position to understand, right? Sir, let me repeat again. Whenever we are importing a package, all classes and interfaces present in that package by default available, but not the sub-package classes. If you want to use a sub-package class, compulsory import statement must be required until sub-package level. Clear? Sir, let me execute this code so that you people may get some idea. Have a look once, sir. I'm taking a small program. I want to take a small program. Here just have a look once. I'm taking a simple program, sir. Public class test, public static void main, pattern p is equal pattern dot compile of AB. Don't worry about this line. Syntactically this line is valid in the regular expressions. We will discuss in detail, right? Now the point here is, if I'm trying to compile, is the code is going to compile or not? No, because we didn't use any import statement. Clear, right? Okay, well, have a look once. Observe that. If I'm trying to use Java C test.java. Yes, immediately it's going to tell cannot find symbol class pattern. Are you getting? Cannot find symbol class pattern. Like that, immediately we are getting compile time error, right? Now I want to solve this problem. What I want to do is import java.star. Import java.star I'm taking. Can you please confirm? Is it valid or invalid? Hey, please respond. Is it valid or invalid? Invalid. Because pattern is not available inside Java package. Pattern is available inside java.util.regex package. That's why this one is invalid, right? Okay? Have a look. Even you are taking, immediately error we are going to get. Observe that. Observe, same error we are getting because in the util it is not there. Suppose in the Java it is not there. Suppose if I can take java.util.star. Can you please confirm? Can you please confirm? Import java.util.star. Is it going to accept or not? Please respond. Is it going to be accepted or not? Yes. If I can take like this, the code is not going to compile because pattern is not available in the util. Pattern is available inside regex package. Are you getting? Pattern is available inside regex package. That's why it is not going to accept. Now have a look once. Observe carefully. Yes. Here immediately error we are going to get. Now sir, java.util regex.star I'm taking. Java.util regex.star I'm taking, sir. If I can take like this, happily the code compiles fine. There is no problem at all. So let me repeat the important conclusion again, because most important, minimum 1 or 2 questions you can expect in the original exam, sir. Whenever we are importing a Java package, all classes present inside that package available, but not the sub package classes. If you want to use sub package level classes and interfaces, compulsory we have to write import statement until sub package level. Clear?